Look at how he's already defending the jab. Check jab. Pass. Ooh! Oh, look at the controls. Got to do it again. Head kick. Tito. You're the man, dog. What's going on, everyone? What's up? It is Dez, Coach Dez from the LUDUS. And today we're going to be looking over a film study that I'm doing over a young fighter out of Thailand. His name is TITO Johnson, and I'm pretty excited to see where he goes. He just fought out of Raja Stadium. He's the youngest foreigner, according to his video, that has done it. And I want to bring awareness to this young man. I think he's a great fighter. And he and his dad are over in Thailand, his whole family. His dad was a fighter. He was Charles Johnson. You can go back and look at his fights as well. Great Muay Thai fighter as well. But just going to be looking over some of his stuff today and seeing what we can see in his first stadium appearance. So let's get into it. All right, so it's a traditional Muay Thai fight. First things first, we got Tito starting off with a teep. He's got a very good teep, very strong. And forgive me if I don't understand all the nuances of Muay Thai scoring, but so I'm going to study this like I'm watching a fight in general, not really worried about the rules. And I understand that rules may change the way we look at certain things, the way rules will change the decision that a fighter will make. And so I'm just going to judge this by let's win and stay safe. Let's go. Good kick. Check and jab. Trying to elbow on the way in, ate a leg kick. Way to pull down that lead hand, land that hard right hand. Teep, get him off you. And the pace in the first round, the first 2 rounds is usually a lot slower than it would be later on in the fight. Still good stuff though. Way to get a hand up on that. Check. Body shot. So the defense off the body shot. Right here. He defended this punch. It may not look like it from the outside, but got his hand on his punch. Was ready to fight again. Leaning off. Teep. Good teep. Tried to catch a teep. Good teep. His timing is sublime, right? Like he's watching for big movements or what most people wouldn't think is a big movement. He's watching for the small twitches. Good jabs. He smile. I like this. Caught a body kick on the way out on that though. Jab, teep feint to a jab again. Ooh. Good jab, way to disrupt. See, this jab is to disrupt the timing. He sees something happening. All right, stop, freeze, right? Start over, get disses again. Good teep. Way to block that shot to the body and the cross block. Teep. Big movement, long guard. Try to get a hand on in his opponent so he can get space to step back. Slipped off of that, the cross, Still has a hand up, knowing where his opponent is. His eyes are on. Dig it. Way to peel off so he can see. And the cross block again. Perfect cross block. Good teep. Hook, stepping off, check hook. Perfect. Teep. Couldn't really fix that one. So the off balance, the way that he received that kick makes it look bad. Like that was a very effective kick. That's going to score high for red. Good teep. That teep is going to score high. Good switch kick. Fast switch kick. Let's go back and look at it again. Look at how shallow the switch is, right? What makes a good switch kick, I see a lot of people doing switch kicks here. Well, I learned my switch kicks from Edson Barboza, and me and him trained a lot back in the early 2010s. Trained a lot together. And the switch, right? Look at how shallow the step is. And look at how little his head changes positions, right? So it's not like a big hop that everybody wants you to have. I mean, that people teach here, and it's a tail. There's no tail on this switch kick. Boom. Heel, toe pointing out. Heel on the way. Right to the head, right? Great kick. Great kick. And look at how much distance. I love the switch kick for to keep people who are heavy punchers back. Look at how much distance it is between his head and his partner now, right? Even if there was a punch happening right here, there's no way he's going to be able to get hit in this position. He had to acknowledge that kick was good. Way to clinch, frame, good elbow. Ooh. Whoa. Look at the hand control on Red's right arm. Look at what Tito's doing. Look at the hand control he has on the right arm, right? Crazy. Stretching them out. Hips are trying to be in there, both trying to avoid a knee right now. My guy's trying to, red corner's trying to keep his hips in so he doesn't get kneed up the middle, right? You have to bring your knee in. You have to bring your hips in to throw the knee. So if we can get hip to hip, it kind of kills the knee. Good framing across the face. Still has that bicep control, and he doesn't have the inside collar tie. Red has the inside collar tie, but Tito's framing across his face to make sure that he can control his posture and make his punches and knees not as strong. Forceful disengagement. I love it. Look how he disengages. He immediately tried to strike after this disengagement. Ready to throw through the head kick. Just throw it up there. Hey, man, you're not going to get shit for free over here. Good teep. I am not impressed with your performance. It's all smiles out here. Everybody's having fun. No handshake, bro. We handshake afterwards. Way to catch the kick. Let's go back and look. Teep. Handshake. Teep. Head. Body kick. Try to return with a head kick. And his opponent return with a head kick. No easy days over here. See this pace is sped up. I like that. Teep feint. Threw the jab out. Red is rushing in. Tito takes a step back. Proper footwork. Staying at the end. Keeping no boy at the end of his range. Look at his defensive measures. Look at how he's already defending the jab. He's already defending the jab. Ready to step off. Ready to counter. Then he got eyes on. Ready to really catch this kick. Good check. Boom. Elbow in. Slip out. Boom. Elbow. Landed the elbow. Knew something was going to return. Look at his eyes. Eyes are always on the partner. I mean, on your opponent. Slip. Look at the base. Look at the foundations here. Look at his foot off the ground. There's no way that he was going to land that. Boom. Check jab. Check jab before his foot hit the ground again. Teep feint. Hand to the top of the gloves, get a response, so he faked the jab. Teep feint, jab feint, uppercut, hook. Hook didn't land well, so what did he do? Go ahead and start operating on this clinch. Rear hand framing on the side of the head. So he's got inside control. They're in a 50-50 clinch right now. Both of them have over-under position. Got his hands out, both of his hands out. Throwing up the knee to defend against new knees. Throwing up a frame. Creating space. Look at how he's breaking his posture, making him lean back. Oh, man. Look at this control right here. Look at this control. Boom, good knee. Teep. Good teep. Good teep. So, in this, he was trying to get hands on, right? Like, I don't know. I think a jab in there would have made him kind of freeze on that. So then he could have jabbed, then tried to grab the clinch instead of just walking out zombie mode trying to grab the clinch. He's got hands on. He missed this jab, so he ends up trying to catch the forearm. And, you know, he wants to deliver a knee. You can tell by his posture this knee is coming. Boom. Deliver those knees. Control the posture. Way to stay safe. Teep. Teep. Good knee. And he defended the cross afterwards. Knee. Try to get hands on defending the cross. Put something out there. Just this response of having a hand out shows me that he's defensively responsible. Right? Shows me that he's trying to not get hit at all. I totally dig it. Right? Like, defense is an effort thing. Right? You can't, if you don't put this kind of stuff work in the gym, you're not just going to be able to do it in the fight. I like the way he's been being taught at Petchendy and what he's learned from his father. Like, defense, your offense fits in between your defense. That's the way I like to say it. Your offense fits in between your defense. If you can defend everything, you can attack at will. You can attack however you want to. So, yeah, it's looking good. Let's move on. Good knee. Good knee. Look at the French. Good knee. Big score. Big score. Good knee. Ooh, good knee. The way he switched those hands by, right? The way he pushes the hand by when this clinch is trying to be initiated. Good knee, boom. Good knee. Good knee. Good knee. Pass the hands by. Oh, it's right into a knee. No response. Good checks. And to make him pay on the way out. Ooh, switch knee. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, that was a good one. Make him pay. So to the body, that's already one. So he's in the car. What, 17 knees? Look at this kick. Look at the placement of this kick. Right up under the elbow. Right up under the glove. Right to the lever. What side is your liver on? Doesn't matter. Right to the body. It counts. He hurting. Smile it off because he hurting. Teep right to it. Jab. Boom. Knee to the same spot. Oh, that smile is gone now. Look at that smile. Oh. Tito. You're the man, dog. These micro jabs. These blinding jabs. They're just supposed to get a reaction. Hands out front. In between. Clogging up the airspace. Causing a traffic jam in between. Good knee. Good elbow. Knee. Man. We're watching great fighting right here. From a 15-year-old. From a 15-year-old in America, guys. From America. A 15-year-old from America is out here fighting in the highest levels. He's fighting in a major stadium. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to fight in a major stadium. You got to be pretty good. It might not be on the best night to fight, but this is like fighting in Madison Square Garden, but on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday. You still fought in Madison Square Garden, bro. Like you're not. It's just not something that you get to do, right? Most people will never even make it that far. So to be fighting in Raja Stadium 4 fights into your Muay Thai career, your professional Muay Thai career in Thailand, crazy work, beautiful. Good frame. Fight ain't over. You don't get to just sit there. Waiting on the ref to break. My guy in the red is waiting on the ref to break it up because this is usually a stalemate position. Tito did something beautiful right here. He said, I can't get you. I'm not going to be able to knee you. Ref, look at the ref's hand. I'm about to come in and start working. Boom. Nah. Break that clinch. Break that clinch. Hand right back in the face. Blinding him so he can't see what's coming next. Ooh, kick. Landed clean to the body. Walking forward and posing his will. Trying to get back on the knees. Taking up the airspace in between. Good knees. Good teeth. Elbow. Good knee. Elbow. Knee. Domination this round. Total domination this round. That's a look of I'm tired right there. All right. 3rd round. Kick on knee. Way to try to get that elbow in. Trying to go over the head. I don't know. Like he's throwing that head kick multiple times this fight, and it just always goes over. It just glances off the top of the head, or he totally misses. I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, I think he should throw it at the shoulder, and because somebody's going to duck when they see it coming, if their hands are down, they might try to duck, and it'll connect at the jaw. It'll connect from neck, ear, top of the head, right? I love it, though. I mean, the kick just comes out of nowhere, too. It's so fluid, so fast, so fluid. Switch knee. So, loaded this elbow up. loaded it up, right? He pulled the hand down, but it was loaded. So he got his hands back in. And I don't even, actually, now that I look at it, I don't know if he pulled it down, but it wasn't firm enough. And he pulled it down and then looked, oh, I got to get it, instead of it being fluid. But if that would have landed, craziness. Good elbow. He's gutting it out right now. He's got to dig deep for this fight. Good knee. Way to frame. Good. Good dump. Good dump. Tired. I can see it on him. Good cross blocks. Man. I'm digging this cross block. Go in and tee. Boom. Tries to frame, get a kickoff. Didn't land. Well, it landed to the arm. Still counts, but not, great. Good tee. Trying to catch the knee. Throw the knee. Cross block. Man, I might have to put that in there. I might have to make a drill for this just to have it there. Just to have it. It might not be used in MMA often, but it's there. Try to throw a knee off of that. Good knee. Way to swim back inside. Way to frame up to get the inside position here. We know we beating them in the clinch. Good knee. Tell him to breathe. Dad, tell him to breathe. Good elbow. Swimming inside, trying to stop those elbows from coming in from outside. Slow it down with the headlock. Good body shot. Very effective. Good knee. Way to fight through this. All right, way to fight through this. Fight through the fatigue. Oh, good elbow. Oof. Oof, good elbow. Try the knee. Frame, block the knee with the knee. Elbow for your troubles, good sir. Oh, I'm with it. Jab out, put something in the way. Missed that block. Caught the elbow to the top of the head. Good frame, good post. Slow it down, stalemate. Break him up, ref. Ooh. Pass. Ooh. Oh, look at the controls. Look at the controls. You about to throw him out the ring. Ole. Matador stuff, bro. Tired. Let's go back and see how that happened. Pass him. Kick him. Uh-oh. Feet out of position. Got off, defended the jab. The cross came immediately. Way to keep his eyes on, though. Way to keep his head down, eyes on, try to initiate the clinch. All right, we can deal with this here. We winning out of the clinch. All right, check up at the clock. Smart move. Check the clock. Cross block. Head kick. We got somebody who's just running forward, rambunctious. Need to get the round back. Look at the eyes of this man. Look at the eyes of this man. Frame on, trying to create space. Make sure he can't just walk in here willy-nilly anymore. Clinch up on the overhand. Framing. Come on, ref, break it up. Don't let go. Save your time. Eat the clock. Smart. Ooh, ate a tee. Good knee. Way to defend that body shot. Keep working out of that clinch. I dig it. Good knee. Elbow. Troubles, baby. Look at this cross block in action. Look at this cross block in action. Hand right on the forehead, palm open. Have your glove open if you're trying to do this, right? Having your glove closed lowers the surface area. It might slip right off. You might punch up under it. Elbow. Another head kick. Teep. Oh, uh-oh. That caught. Had to step back. Good knee to slow it down. Clinch to slow it down. Yo, I'm digging this. This is a great performance by both fighters. Another elbow to end the round off. Won that round. It looked bad from the beginning, but he won that round. I don't know who this is. I've seen on Tito's Instagram he was like hanging out with a legend, getting instruction from a legend. But I can already tell you what he's saying, right? All right, when he comes forward, pivot out, throw the body kick. Pivot out, throw the other body kick. Right? Swim, knee, post him. You turn him. Ooh. Bro, we speak the language. So turn him when he's approaching, right? Clamp the back of the head down, boom, deliver the knee, right? If you can't get to the knee, pass him, body kick, pass him, body kick. Light work. Light work here. Tell him to freeze, slow it down, pull him, boom, long body kick, long, strong body kick. He comes forward, clinch up. All right, what else, coach? What else? I don't speak Thai, I speak fight, though. Head kick. Good knee. You know what? I'm tripping. Let's look at the way he worked out of this corner here. Getting back down. Knee. Boom. Frame. Get out of there. Great work. Body kick. Frame. Break that posture. He's showing here in this fight that he's a knee specialist, right? And I don't know if that's from the... that's what coach is telling him. Body kick. Trying to pass again. Didn't get it. Old boy's wise. Way to slow it down. You're in this position you don't want to be in. Clinch it up. Slow it down. Make the ref stop the fight. Body kick. Teep. Man, he's so coachable. So coachable. So coachable. Got instruction, went back out, and then immediately applied it. Comes forward, throw the body to kick. Oh, boom, try to do it. He tried to do it again. Head kick. Clinch. Throw the knee. Slow it down. Nothing's happening from here. Frame. Reframe. Boom, head kick. What was that, the fourth head kick? This kid's tough, man. Oh, boom, throw the body kick. Slide off, throw the body kick. Oof, elbow. Check the clock, see what time is. Might need to take a break. Back it off. Oh, body kick. Catch the kick, turn him. I wonder what kind of slams you can do, because if you get a body locker, you could probably do a decent slam. Score big. Good knee. Way to keep the fight alive. Try to sweep. Turn. Elbow, bro. Oh. Oh. Oh! Look at this. That elbow hurt him. Then we check out the frame on the inside position. Right hand frame across the face. Left hand goes on top to reinforce. Try to get another knee in. Way to go. Corner's going crazy over here. His corner's going crazy over here. I bet they got money on him. Why wouldn't you have money on him? Feeling himself. Good kick. Catch your breath, young man. Oh, Teep. Look at the posture, the disposition change. The disposition change of his hands being down lets the judges know, lets everybody know, lets his opponent know. Hey, bro, I'm not worried about you. I got you, dog. I figured you out. Look at this. Not even worried. Step back. Okay. Just for one. Way to go. Way to go. Feeling himself. Walk back with that smile. See what coach got to tell him? Jab, jab, jab. So, I agree with this. Tell him to use his boxing to turn off. Then he starts going for it. Or if he starts approaching, boom, we just box him. He starts to move, we turn him, deliver the kick, start giving out teeps on the edge of that, right? I've said it a bunch of times. Jabs and teeps are the same thing, in my opinion. Right? They accomplish the same goal. A jab knocks, stops your opponent from coming in. It's something fast, something quick. Teeps does the same thing, stops your opponent from closing distance, with the added benefit of being at a longer range, and it kills their base. It destroys their base. It breaks their base, and it takes the wind out of them. Last round, let's box them up. Stay long, keep your hand out, pivot, turn around, get off the cage, get off the ropes. Teep. Head kick. Another one. Another one. Clinch up. You're already winning in the clinch. Slow it down, let the ref break you, make the ref do his job. Get back to the center of the ring. Body kick. Way to clinch up. This round is a formality right now. Tito has won this fight. Let's tell him to start getting that jab out there. Start boxing him up a little bit. Be slick. Just holding on, letting him punch himself out. Good teep. Jab, back out, boom, body kick. Jab, back out. You see it all now. You're in the matrix. Oof. Shake him. Jab him. Box him up, young man. Box him up. Clench him up off of it. Pops is telling him to protect himself better. Good jab. Like I said earlier, I've seen him. I've seen training videos with Tito, and I know that when they box in the gym, he's one of the better guys at boxing in the gym, right? He's just naturally inclined, I guess. Well, let me stop saying that. He put in the work to be a fucking hell of a boxer too. Him and his dad did a lot of work before they moved to Thailand. So, but I think if he somehow, I don't know how much boxing scores in Muay Thai, but he can start putting people down. And it's traditional. It's a 5-round fight. It's the 5th round right here. Good jab. Good jab. Get out of there. Eat the clock up. Eat the clock up, bro. Yes, sir. Great fight. But like I was saying, like I was saying, him and his dad worked extensively. I'm pretty sure back home I've seen videos from when he was like 8 or 9 years old. But he's one of the better boxers out of Petch and D, right? Being a better, definitely better, one of the better young fighters, young boxers out of the gym. And I think that if he was doing, I guess, entertainment Muay Thai, which is a 3-round fight, is more fast paced, it's not as much clinch, but you know, it's for the Western audience, right? Is Muay Thai's version of kickboxing, I guess you would say. If he would use his boxing more, he could probably get a lot more knockouts. I appreciate him taking his time though and going through this route and learning the art and putting a system together to where he can, I say, putting a skill set together to where that he's going to be the most adaptable fighter, because I know he has great boxing. So for him to be able to display his clinch work and for him to be able to display his knees like this, man, great job, great job, great job. I'm excited to see where this young man goes into the future, and hopefully all is up from here, right? Just want to see him have fun, man. That's dope. That's dope. With that being said, that was a breakdown of Tito Johnson, Tito the young god, fighting out of Thailand right now, 15 years old, a killer. I'm so excited to watch him grow, and I hope they see this video. If you guys know of them, send them over here, and hopefully we can chat or something. I really like to give him his flowers right now, before he makes it too big, you know what I mean? But I see him at the top of the game in the future, and I see him making noise for a long time to come. Yeah. On another note, I'd like to formally invite you all to my school community. It is the LUDUS Gladiator School. The link will be in the description and pinned to the top of the chat. You should come over and join us, man. I have a challenge that I'm starting up tonight. I'm starting it up. It is the Film Study Challenge, where I would like you guys to pick a fight of your choosing, film study it, break down the footwork, break down the combinations that you see, and then also build some drills for you. The person who comes up with the best drills and the best film study, you'll get an hour free of charge with me to go over your film footage of sparring or a fight, and I can tell you what I see and give you tips on how to get better and what I would game plan against you if I had one of my fighters coming up against you. So come on, join up. It's free, and it's a group of dope people. So thank you all again. That's it for me, everybody. Again, this is Coach Des from the LUDUS, and I'll see you around. Keep your hands up, chin down, and stay dangerous, my good people. Peace.